Capturing and keeping the child's attention is often a feat in itself, but with persistence and consistency, you can have your child focus on the materials you present and then respond.
Yeah.
Zach's delight in bubbles gives the instructor a means to get and maintain his attention.
Get it. Yeah. Come sit down.
Kids with ADHD or autism want to be independent. Try Goalie, the visual scheduler that guides them through routines so you don't have to. Goalie, Reinventing Routines.
Just getting the child's attention is an accomplishment, but with it, we can begin to practice imitation. Let's watch as the instructor helps Kusha's mother learn to get his attention.
Yeah. You know, he missed you. He's not looking. So you get his attention first by something, holding it up, or you know. First of all, he's not going to look at you as long as he's doing this. So you can stop him from doing that. He's looking now. I think working on, if you can just work on getting his attention before, that would be a good.
Kusha's attention is very fleeting, so his mother needs to learn a variety of ways to engage him.
Don't put it down because he's not looking.
Kusha.
Continuing to call Kusha's name and tap the object is not effective at getting his attention. For any progress to occur, his mother will have to improvise other attention-getting skills.
Looking.
Kusha. Kusha.
With persistence, Kusha will learn to focus his attention, an important learning readiness skill. There is a brief moment during which Kusha's mother has her son's attention.
For families living with ADHD or autism, preventing meltdowns is everything. Goalie reduces stress by enabling kids to complete routines independently. Goalie, Reinventing Routines.
Capitalizing on this moment is essential.
Okay, go ahead and tell him all done.
Oh, done.
Here, Kusha's sister has learned the importance of getting his attention before demonstrating what she wants him to do.
Drop in there. Oh, oh. Good job. Good job. 1, 2. Oh.
Here, Mark is clearly attending, which will make his and the instructor's effort at imitation much more successful. In order to learn new behaviors, responses, and routines, your child needs to mimic what you demonstrate. This does not often come naturally to the child with autism, and so must be taught.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy
Mark
and you know
loves
it,
his
clap
Woody
your
doll,
hands.
so his mother is using this interest along with a familiar song to develop his imitation skills.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, jump up high. If you're happy and you know it, jump up high.
Once the child has successfully imitated your action, be sure he can repeat it before moving on to the next play activity.
Tara, do this. Whee! Then pull yours away.
Turn.
Initially, success at imitation may rely heavily on an external source of motivation that you provide to enlist your child's participation.
Yay! Let's do it again.
There are lots of things we can use to keep a child engaged and to maintain their motivation, such as a raisin snack.
Sweetie. Good job. That was good.
a favorite object, a pleasing song, any number of things. Most children with autism will not respond to our efforts to engage them in activity or change an activity that they enjoy without some incentive.
Oh, okay. Can you hand me those maracas over there and that tambourine?
Enjoyment derived from an incentive encourages your child to repeat an activity and undertake new ones that aren't necessarily appealing to him.
Look!
Here, pleasing physical stimulation keeps the child interested in the activity. As the child begins to enjoy each new activity, you'll want to remove the external motivators so the child relies on the intrinsic reward of the activity itself. Selecting activities in which your child has an interest lessens dependency on external motivators.
These foundations to learning represent the structure that's necessary to turn play into learning opportunities for your child. You'll see that attention, imitation, and motivation all work together in unison during an object-focused play session. Without them, interactions become confusing, chaotic for the child, and unproductive. If you can't focus your child's attention like this parent, then both you and your child will experience frustration and ultimately failure. And unfortunately, giving more instructions is not likely to help.
Do the sick.
Here, the child is not imitating the parent, yet imitation is a basic strategy by which children learn.
Can we put this one?
Me.
Hey, Mark, let's play with the blocks. Mark.
And here, the child is insufficiently motivated, which makes it difficult to carry on a structured play session.